As the global temperature rises and the pollution intensifies, the low carbon and environmental protection has become the common topic among the countries around the world. In order to tackle those problems, China has made its commitment to meet the carbon peaking and carbon neutrality goals in the coming years. On Thursday, the 2022 Taiyuan Energy Low Carbon Development Forum opened in Taiyuan City, North China's Shanxi province, which aims to build an international platform to discuss low carbon development. This forum is of great significance to promote the clean, green, and high-quality development in China, especially in its energy provinces and autonomous regions represented by Shanxi. Meanwhile, the 2022 China Taiyuan International Energy Industry Expo was also held in Taiyuan, where exhibitors showed their achievements in low-carbon development. Let's go and see what's interesting. On the internet, China has a nickname, infrastructure giant. It comes from China's outstanding achievements in infrastructure. In the past decade, China has increased the length of railway and roads by about 1.1 million kilometers, which is equivalent to circling the Earth equator 27.5 times. 82 transport airports were built or relocated, bringing the total number of airports to 250. China's total mileage of high-speed trains and expressways is the highest in the world. In such a giant project, the carbon emission cannot be neglected. So what did China do in it? Maybe you can learn something from this little machine. Hi, it looks like a drone. What is it and what this is for? 这个看起来像无人机的这个设备，它是用作于什么场景的？
它看上去像无人机，其实它是无人机跟坦克的一个结合体，它携带雷达完成混凝土的检测工作，主要适用于桥梁、大坝、混凝土等一些混凝土质量检测工作的设备。
This looks like a UAV on the appearance, but in fact, it is the combination of UAV and a tank. In our project, there are some tunnel piers for some concrete quality monitoring work. This robot can carry our equipment to complete the high-altitude concrete detection work. Your team invented by yourself. 这是你们自己研发的吗？
是的，该产品是由我们中铁12局集团自主研发的混凝土质量检测机器人，其下方雷达和机器人也开始全国销售。我们12局具有100%的独立知识产权，截止至今，全国的销售额也达到了1001万元。
Yes, it is invented by ourselves, and now it already sold around the countries. The red radar and the robots at the bottom have 100% independent property rights, and we have sold a certain number of sets in China. Although it is still in the early stages, sales have already reached about 10 million this year. How does it contribute to low carbon development? 它跟低碳有什么关系呢？
其实它是一个检测手段的革命性改革。传统的检测方式呢，需要一个大型机械，准备时间的话2到3个小时，需到4到6名工人完成一次检测工作。3个小时的话，我们检测的成本的话达到3300元。我们机器人的话只需要一个飞手，检测成本是300元左右，而且它低碳环保不排尾气，是锂电池。我们机器人代替了传统的人工，起到个环保高效的一个检测工作，它可以大大减少的碳排放。而且我们该产品有相关的独立知识产权、发明专利、软著知识产权达到了100余项。
Actually, it was a revolutionary change in detecting work. The traditional detecting method requires a large instrument. About 2 to 3 hours are needed to prepare, and 4 to 6 workers are required. The whole detecting process needs to cost about $500. A robot only needs an operator, and it costs about $40 a time. It is low carbon and environmentally friendly. After the robot goes up, it replaces the manual labors, which is green, environmentally friendly, and efficient. Moreover, it can collect data very stably. Our products now has intellectual property rights, invention patents, use patents, etc. With more than 100 intellectual property rights, is it popular in market? 它现在的市场怎么样？
我们公司今年的3月份才正式成立，截止至今吧，我们雷达在市场上销售额话达到了400余万元左右。我们未来在机械行业会占有一定的检测市场。我们预估，我们未来的1年的话，这个雷达及机器人的整体销售的话，能达到1500台套左右。
Since our company was founded in March this year, our products has already been put into operation. Only in the radars alone, the sale volume has already reached $600,000. We are confident that we will occupy a certain share in the detecting market of the infrastructure industry in the future. The national sales volume is about 1,500 units per year. Can you show us how it works? Now, the low carbon technologies has been widely used in industrial fields. However, it is far from enough that if only big companies are paying efforts. So what is the option for a family to save energies in the home? Here is the answer. Last year, National Energy Administration of China issued a notice asking some counties, cities, and districts to experiment with rooftop distributed photovoltaic panel across the country. This device is exactly what it is. Can you briefly introduce it to us? 你能简单介绍一下这个是什么吗？
那在我们面前呢，其实就是华为整套的家庭绿电的模拟装置。首先，在整个系统的最高处是我们的光伏板，光伏板在接收到太阳光的时候呢，会把太阳光转成直流电。直流电再经过我们的逆变器的逆变成交流电了之后，就可以存储在我们的组算式储能中。像这么一套装置，基本上可以维持一个普通的3口之家、4口之家的日常用电需求。同时，如果电量用不完的话，我们也可以反卖给国家电网。那么在这种情况下，一户村民在1年也可以增加2000到3000元的收入。
In front of us, there is a set of green electricity device, and up there is a photovoltaic panel. They can be installed in villages or citizens' own house, and the PV electricity can supply all their appliances and used directly after transformed. It is not used up. It can also be stored in the electricity storage device so that they can use it in another ways. And the excessive electricity can bring the villagers more income of about $400 a year. Where is the best market for this device? 这个市场哪里最好呢？
首先，这套设备在国外西欧用的比较多，原因其实主要有2个。第一个是西欧地区的电费比较贵，第二呢是西欧地区的人基本上以独栋别墅为主啊。那么如果在我国的话，在南方地区会用的比较多，原因其实也有2个。第一个呢是南方地区的制造业比较发达，制造业比较发达之后会存在很多的工厂，工业用电又比较贵，那么通过把我们这套装置铺设在厂区屋顶呢，也可以节省电费。
The Western Europe and the Southern China is the best market for this device because in Western Europe, their electricity price is much expensive, and they also own so many single villas, so they can put this photovoltaic panel on their roof, so they can save energy, save monies for this. In Southern China, there are many manufacturing factories, and the industrial electricity price is much expensive than the house they are used in house. So they can put this photovoltaic panel on their roof to save the monies and save energies. Okay, I got it. It is really helping some areas to reduce their carbon emission and save money. As a key to reduce carbon emission, the new energy vehicle is getting more popular among the users around the world. In the first half of 2022, more than 4.22 million new energy vehicles were sold globally. Among them, the sales of new energy vehicles in China reached 2.6 million, accounting for more than 60% of the global sales. Besides family sedan, more and more vehicles such as bus and truck are powered by new energy. There is a very cool off-road car. Let's learn something about it. Hi. Can you tell us what's the difference between this off-road car and other off-road cars? 这个越野车跟其他越野车还有什么区别呢？
咱们这是一款新能源的铁路应急救援车，它与其他救援车辆最大的不同在于它使用了新能源锂电，基本实现了零碳排放，降低环境污染。同时，它的这个动力以及动力不属于其他汽油车或者柴油车。另外，我们配备了前后车配备了轮轨导向装置。可以在铁路救援中在钢轨上行驶，不偏离它的方向。另外我们还配备了气体检测装置，可以实时检测它所在所处环境的氧气、二氧化碳以及危险气体的浓度。
This is a new energy railway rescue car, and the biggest difference between this rescue car and other rescue cars is that it is using the energy as its own power, and which can reduce the carbon emission and the carbon pollutions. At the same time, its power is not inferior to other gasoline cars. Railway guides are also fitted on the front and back of the car to keep the vehicle on track during the rescue operation. The vehicle is also equipped with gas detection devices, which can monitor the oxygen and carbon dioxide levels and the concentration of harmful gases in the environment. Is it already used in rescue venues? 这个已经投入实际使用了吗？
对，这个已经投入实际使用了，并且在实际使用过程中，我们并没有发现新能源车在性能以及操作上有任何的缺陷。在节能减排的同时，也可以圆满地完成我们铁路救援任务。
Yes, this rescue car has already been put into the practical venue already, and we found during the operation process we found this rescue car nearly has no defects than those gasoline cars. And it can also successfully complete the rescue task while saving energy and reducing emissions. Can you show us how to operate it? 你可以展示一下怎么启动这个车辆吗？ After visiting some exhibitors here, we can see the new energy is used in an increasing number of scenarios, and also China's green efforts to achieve its dual carbon goals. And those efforts are not only for meeting its goals, but also for building a greener Earth.